Hi everyone, welcome to the channel today. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Pocket Fire Kit by the Bath Bushcraft store. Let's get that focused on there. It's an off-the-shelf Pocket Fire Kit. Nice sized little tin that it's in. It's ideal for any pouches on front of your survival knives. So let's take a look at this off-the-shelf kit. So let's take a look at this Pocket Fire Kit. I like that it fits accessibly into any pouch of any knife that's got the pouch accessory case on the front. So taking a closer look at the Pocket Fire Kit. Now I know we all make our own fire kits and we can make them cheaper than what we can buy them at, but this is just an off-the-shelf review of what you can get and what you can put in your kit instantly. This retails for around about £13. I like its contents and we'll show you a little bit more of that just now. So taking a closer look inside, we have the stormproof matches. These are really good. We used to get them issued in our Rat Pack kits and stuff like that. You can buy them separately and make up your own kits. That's what I really like about this, but we'll go into that in a little bit. The NATO plugs, the fire plugs, these are brilliant bits of kit. This by far is my favourite fire tinder, just for how compact it is and how easy it is to light. If you're buying it on a larger scale, they come in packs of 50 plus. Again, it's a good source of buying the packets and making your own kits, and then you're keeping up to date and you've got an endless supply really. So there are the fire plugs. In that we also have the fire strip roll, the Pro Camtech. I'll show you that in a wee moment. With a ferro rod. It comes with a ferro rod and striker inside too. So I know you're thinking £13 a lot of money, but when you put it down to a situation where you need to light a fire, you can't really put a price on it. Not everybody's ideally good at making fire kits, so for an off-the-shelf kit it's actually really good to buy, especially if you're placing it in a convenient pouch or whatnot. The larger scale of these items, we've got the fire plugs and the fire strip roll. So as you can imagine, you can make as many as you want and as large as kits as you want if you buy the plugs or the fire strip roll. These retail for about £7 to £10 each. We'll take a quick look at how they light and how good they are. Like I said, it is a little bit expensive for a fire kit, especially for the likes of most of us who make our own fire kits, but for a kit to add in a pocket off the shelf, I think it's like the best out there really, to be honest with you. The fire plugs, stormproof matches, ferro rod and the fire strip roll. You know, if you can't light a fire with any of that, then don't be outdoors basically. But let's take a look at how they light. So I think we'll start off with the fire plug and we'll go with the ferro rod that comes with the kit and see how we get on with that, and with the scraper that comes with it. These are pretty generic, you've seen these in other kits, so we'll just get some of that black coating off. Seems a decent steel really. I like the fire plugs, I think they're a great bit of kit. So we'll take a fire plug and then we're going to break it up a little bit more to get the fibres down. So we're just going to break it up to open up the fibres so that they take a spark a bit better. I love these things. I've got them in every kit bag. You know, they're so waterproof, versatile. They really do burn well. They're actually inside the handle of the SA Laser Strike 2, which is a great idea if ever you're stuck. So we've opened that up for it to take the spark, and then we'll try and take the spark off the ferro rod with the scraper that comes with it. And see how we get on. And there you go. That's that lit already. So that didn't take long at all for that to light. And it's just getting used to the side of the scraper. As you can see, I've not used that before. I love these fire plugs. I think they're so great. As I keep saying, that's the best part of the kit, and you can buy as many as you want and put them in all your kits. So we'll just let that burn away nicely, no point in snubbing it out. And we'll take a look at the fire strip roll. Fire strip roll comes already pre-rolled and a little tab around it just to keep it secure, to stop people like us getting into it. They burn so well, don't they? So onto the fire strip roll. Again, it's another good bit of product by Procamtech. I'm actually just cutting into the red securing tape on that. So that's it rolled up itself. Another fibrous product. Again, you can buy it in the larger rolls and make as many as you want. Look how many you'd make off that. So let's just move that out of the way. Let it burn over there. So this is a roll itself. You can see how fibrous, the wax fibrous material that is on the strip. Now we're not going to burn all that. It would be a bit of a waste just for a demo, so we'll take a bit off. And then there it is. Now there's a couple of ways of doing this. You're ripping it, you always want to expose the fibres. It's the fibres that take the spark and then it all burns. So we're just going to break it up a little bit. Might even just fluff it, just try and scrape it up a bit more. You want the sparks to take a purchase. So we've sparked that up a little, we've fluffed that up a little bit. The plug's still burning, and then we're going to try and see how quick this is to light. There you go. That's how quick that is. Again, I don't think you can put a price on your fire kits when you're out in the field, to be honest with you. You know, £13 on saving your life. Can you really put a price on it? I don't think so. And you saw how quick both them lit. That's the fire kit by Bushcraft Store, the Bushcraft Shop. I'll put a link into their channel. It's all Procamtech stuff. I really like it. £13, you might think it's a bit expensive. I don't personally. I like the kit and I like how it fits into the into your survival pouches, molly pouches, and it's really compact. Fire plugs are a winner for me. I think they're brilliant. Stormproof matches speak for themselves. I don't need to waste them using that. Pretty decent spark off the ferro rod. I like it. So overall, I think that's a cracking little kit, to be honest with you. And once you've bought it, keep topping it up, or just make it yourself. You know, go and spend £30, buy the stuff you need in it, and you can make as many kits as you want. So that was just a quick demo on the Pocket Fire Kit from the Bath Bushcraft Shop. You can get them on Amazon or by the shop link itself. Great little bit of kit. So that was just a quick look at the Pocket Fire Kit from the Bath Bushcraft Shop. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe out there and keep smiling.